All right, welcome to the Showstopper Shows. I am your host, the Showstopper, with another food review for you guys. I have it a day before it's released. It's the new double stack tacos from Taco Bell. They have 3 different flavors. About to tell you what they are in a minute. I'm excited to show them to you. Taco Bell was a little stingy. They didn't want to sell them to me. I'm like, hey, well, I can order them on your app. Why aren't you gonna let me go ahead and get them now? And so they went ahead and made them for me, but they said they aren't officially available for sale until tomorrow. So I talked to them and gave them my card and told them what I do, and they seem to smile a little bit. But let's go ahead and take a peek around at these brand new tacos. All right, so first up what I have right here, and just to let you know, all 3 of these are wrapped and look the same. They don't individually wrap them, so I couldn't tell which one was which, so I had to double check. So this one actually has, this is a sweet and spicy, and this actually has sweet chili instead of sour cream in this one. As you can see, it looks the same, except for the fact that it has the chili, and you can see it right down there in there with the beans, it's red, with the beef. So that is the sweet and spicy. Next up, I have the cheddar crunch. Again, you can see wrapped the same. Thing with this one, it actually has a layer of nacho cheese between the shell and the soft taco, and then instead of sour cream, we have the red chips, these nacho chips in here as well. That is the cheddar crunch. And lastly, we have the cool habanero right here. Again, you can see this is basically like a normal taco, but with cool habanero sauce in between the shell and the tortilla shell. Interesting. All right, so remember to eat and drink things that are not good for you in moderation. The food and drinks last longer, and so will you. That's what we all want here at Showstopper Land Population, everybody in the world. And these 3 tacos. Guys, it's Christmas time. I'm excited, and I'm excited to taste these. Like I said, Taco Bell was not wanting to give these to me, but with a little persuasion, you can go a little ways. So we're gonna go ahead and taste them in order of review. This is the sweet and spicy. Let's go ahead and chomp on this one. This one also has the cheddar cheese, and looking at it here, it didn't say this on the review that I've seen, but it also has the cheese in between the shells. So that is interesting there too, to say the least. But let me tell you something, sweet and spicy is exactly what that is. The first thing you get hit with when you taste this is the sweet, but then I also get that spicy kick with the sauce that's in between there. It's not the habanero. The sauce in between the shells, and then the sweet and spicy chili. So it's kind of a good mix there, the sweet and the spicy. And then again, the rest of your normal toppings minus sour cream on this taco. That is good. And let me tell you something, guys. The main sell for this, each one of these is $1. I mean, these are thick, these are big, these are not small little tacos. These are $1 each. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do today, since I'm reviewing 3 different items, I'm gonna review each one individually and give you a rating. That is a Showstopper Sizzle, and that is a 90. Sweet, spicy, that has everything you need. That is good. It's crunchy too, it's fresh. I like that. Good call, Taco Bell on the sweet and spicy double stack taco. The next one up is the cheddar crunch, which I've already talked about. It's got the red chips on it, if you remember, and then it has the cheddar cheese in between the shells, as you know. So let's go ahead and taste this, and this one also does not have sour cream. Not gonna lie, nothing special about this one. It's a little more cheesy, and I like cheesy, you know, I like cheesy jokes and cheesy food and cheesy bread and cheesy cheese on top of cheese, but that is just cheesy. It's not, those extra chips in there aren't doing a whole lot for me. It's a little crunchier. Or it says cheddar crunch, so I have more of a crunch than normal. It's a bunch of crunch, it's munching and crunching, but that's really what I'm getting from this one. It's got a good flavor. It tastes like a normal crunchy taco, but you got that extra shell again, or the tortilla, and that's what I'm feeling from this one. Nothing spectacular about it. Again, for $1, it's gonna be very filling, and I like that. So again, good flavor too. You got your beef, everything right in there. I like those red chips, so that kind of adds that extra decadent flavor. And you can see I do like red. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. So overall, I'm gonna rate this one a Showstopper Sizzle as well, but I will knock it down just a little bit for the main thing. I guess I do like the extra cheese in between the shells. That is pretty cool. You can see it right down in here. It's sticking to it, but that's it. There you go. There's the cheese. So I'm gonna rate this one an 85, guys. Lastly here is the cool habanero. Like Cool Joe Montana, cool weather, cool breezes. It's the cool habanero. Usually cool and habanero don't go together. That's why this little paradox right here is gonna probably throw it off for us. So it's got the habanero sauce here in between the shells, the tortilla and flour. I'm sorry, the tortilla and crunchy shell. Let's go ahead and not talk. Let's eat. Remember to raise the glasses for the masses. That's what we do for you here on the Showstopper Shows. Woo! Okay. I like hot stuff, guys. I'm going to tell you that now. And I'm not afraid to say when it's hot. Now, just because I say it's hot doesn't mean it's not something that you can't stand or handle, or I can't stand or handle. Somebody give me a Kleenex. Because that's hot. That is super hot. I don't know if I can take another bite. That is really hot. You can see the habanero sauce kind of eking out the side there. So I'll give my rating of this one is crunchy, just like the other ones, and plus you got that shell around it. I like that. It feels like it's more filling to me, and for $1 each, there's nothing wrong with that. That habanero sauce that's there though, that is hot. The rest of it I would say is cool because it does have the sour cream unlike the other ones, so it's supposed to balance off the hot. But let me tell you something, there's no balance in that heat. That is hot. That is some hot sauce right there. I know they had that on some of their other spicy items, so that's that spicy sauce in excess, because that's hot. I really don't feel like taking another bite of that right now. Now, again, I'm not saying it's too hot that you can't handle it, that some of those folks out there who like the heat can't stand this heat, but let me tell you, that's hot. So if you're getting any one of these three, if you like just a basic one with a little extra stuff, go with the cheddar crunch. The other one's sweet and spicy, not too spicy at all. I got a little kick, but nothing like the habanero sauce one here, guys. Cool. So this is the double stack reviews for you guys today. So I'm gonna rate that one a Showstopper Sizzle, and maybe it's got something for everybody here, and that's a cool thing. It's like Christmas Day. It's got a little something for everybody under that tree. Thank you, Taco Bell Santa. But I'm gonna rate this one an 89. So the first one was a 90. That was my favorite. It was the sweet and spicy. And then the cheddar crunch was an 85, only because it really wasn't a whole lot of extra to it. It's just your basic one with a little added with the extra shell and then the extra cheese. And then this one is spicy. That's the only reason I'm knocking it down. It's super spicy, so it's gonna limit how many people want it, but yet it's still very good. Remember to like my channel when you subscribe. Go ahead and click on the little bell, and it lets you get notified every time I post a video, and I appreciate any support. Hope you like my crazy, strange, dry, weird humor, because it's always gonna be there. And remember to go ahead and follow me on all my social networks. It's socially acceptable to do so. Links in description below. Thanks for watching the Showstopper Shows. May the forks be with you. May his presence be with you always. Put a bow on this new Taco Bell double review, because that's a wrap. The show stops here.